Hello everyone, Fu here. This is going to be the first episode of a new series I'm trying out where I'm just going to be going around the world talking about the flags of different countries, the histories behind the flags, how they've changed over time. My current plan is to do 2 countries per video, and I might only do one if there's a lot to talk about. I wanted to start with New Zealand, but there honestly isn't that much to say about it, so the first countries I'm going to do are the UK and Ireland. I'm going to start with the UK. This is the current flag of the United Kingdom. If you look over here, you can see it's made out of the flags of Scotland, England, and a cross that represents Ireland, because in 1801 it was the Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. Although now Ireland is no longer part of the UK, the flag hasn't changed. One interesting thing to note about this flag is that the flag of Wales isn't actually represented in any way, even though Wales is part of the UK. This is because at the time of forming the Union Jack flag, Wales was part of the Kingdom of England, which means Wales is technically represented in this red cross. The flag of Britain is also shown in flags all over the world. For example, the flag of New Zealand, which is the country I'm from, has the Union Jack in the top left corner, as do a lot of other former British colonies. Another thing to note is that Northern Ireland doesn't actually have an official flag. If we go here, this is the Ulster banner, which is used in Northern Ireland and was used by the government until 1973, but it's not the official flag. I'm not going to go into too much detail here, but there's a great video by CGP Grey, which I'll put the link in the description, which goes into more detail about that. So that was the UK flag, and now let's talk about Ireland. This is the current flag of Ireland. As you can see, it's green, white, and orange. This is often confused with the flag of the Ivory Coast, which is essentially the same thing, but with the colors swapped. As you can see here, this is Ireland, this is Ivory Coast. Anyway, in the current Ireland flag, the green represents Catholicism, the orange represents Protestants, and the white represents the hope for peace between them, because as you may know, throughout the history of Ireland there's been a lot of conflict between Catholics and Protestants. I hope I pronounced Protestant correctly. I probably didn't. A previous flag used in Ireland is this one, a green flag with a harp. The green, which is still used now, is associated with Ireland, but that began in the 1640s according to this, when a similar flag was used by the Irish Catholic Confederation, which ruled Ireland for 7 years in this period of time. This was obviously Catholic, which is why green is used to represent Catholics in the current Irish flag. Now, something I want to do during this series is start ranking every flag I talk about, just putting them in a list, and then eventually we'll have some higher up, some further down. So I'm gonna put Ireland and Britain into this document. I'm gonna rank the British flag above the Irish flag because I just think tricolours are boring. The one tricolour which I do like a lot is the flag of Estonia, but that's just because those are colours that are rarely seen in combination in flags. But I'm not talking about Estonia today. So this is the rank so far, and over this series I'll hopefully add to it. This video was rather butchered because I did most of the research halfway through the recording, and I will have cut that out of the final video, but yeah, there's probably a lot I forgot to talk about, and I'll try to do better next video. Join my Discord, like, subscribe, I guess. Yeah, bye.